But when I turn around, again love has knocked me down. My heart got broken, no, it hurt so bad.
Oh, so good. Known for her ballad, Nobody's Supposed to Be Here, and being the first Black woman to be inducted to the Canadian Hall of Fame, Deborah Cox continues to make waves in the music industry today.
And she's back in her hometown and back with us this morning here on TMS. Deborah Cox, always good to see you. Good morning.
Good morning. Good to see you, too.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
so much going on in your life.
So much.
Where to begin? But let's start here with the World Cup and FIFA Fest. You're part of that.
FIFA Fan Fest was electric. It was so much fun. Just seeing a sea of people dancing, having a great time. It was so hot, but we had a little bit of a breeze. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. My very, very first. So big shout out to 128 and the team there. It was so much fun.
I love it. How do you handle when you're performing and there's a heat wave?
You know what? I try to just like stay hydrated before I go on
Yeah,
stage.
that's smart.
Yeah, lots of water. Make sure you have your little
fans.
A lot of fans, I was going to say.
Both fans.
Yeah.
I can imagine. All right, we have to talk about so many things going on. You received your first Tony Award nomination.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Musical. Yes.
What a big deal for Titanic.
Huge. It's like a full circle moment being able to be in this production, singing the music of the great Celine Dion. To be at the Tonys, here we are with our castmates.
You look
It was
amazing.
so much fun. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Mark Bauer and the team. It was such an honor to be there at the show and being in this show, being back on Broadway,
We talk about this right here. Sorry,
Yes.
we're just looking at you with Celine, and you mentioned this is a full circle moment because you actually sang backup for Celine Dion.
Yes,
right?
in the early '90s, before I got my start as a recording artist. That was us at the Juno Awards when we met each other after my first album being out. It was, just to get that kind of support and love and. That was like real validation of me really stepping out on my own, leaving the tour to embark on something that I felt was, to embark on my own vision was important to me. And it was lovely to just come full circle now in this show as well and celebrate the music and celebrate being on Broadway and exploring my comedic side. A lot of firsts.
Because that was a big challenge for you. I was reading that you said you were kind of nervous but excited to take on a comedic role on Broadway.
Yes. It was my family that really encouraged me to just go for it, So it's been a lot of fun. We're there till September the 20th at the Great St. James Theater. And, I'm living my best life at the best cast as well. Yeah.
Also wanted to ask you about the music world still mourning, of course, the passing of Clive Davis, who I know was instrumental in your career.
Yeah,
Can you tell us a bit about Clive and what he and his support meant to you?
Meant a lot. I mean, right up to our opening night at Titanic, he came to the show. He's been a real supporter throughout my career. When I did Aida and Jekyll and Hyde in the Broadway musical of The Bodyguard, he was very, very instrumental in helping me to kind of navigate the industry, and he was supportive of all the different roles that I wanted to take on, and he was a real lover of the Broadway stage, and told me to just continue exploring and continue singing and continue acting. He was really, really a music lover, like a really just a great supportive friend and mentor, and he'll be greatly missed.
I love that.
Yeah.
So listen, you've dominated the music world. Check. Broadway, check. Producer, check. What else is on this dream list of yours? Because you're not afraid to take chances, and I love it.
I'm not afraid to take chances, part of the fun. I think, I would love to explore more musicals on television, film. You know what I mean? That I think the live stage is always going to be my first love, and of course music. But I think being able to transition to doing a big musical in a film, that would be fun. That would be different.
Like a Moulin Rouge?
Yeah, like something like that. Yeah.
All right.
Girls, Moulin Rouge, like that type with music. Big music. Explore, the idea of really telling a story and maybe with some suspense.
Sure.
Ooh, we're putting this out to the universe. I want to make this happen now.
All right, well, Deborah
Yes.
mentioned Titanic has been extended on Broadway. It is there for you until September the 20th. Deborah Cox, congratulations on everything. And it's good to
Thanks
see you
so
this morning.
much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Appreciate it.